Hi, this is TJ, and today we are going to show you how to put on tile above your backsplash. And if you've noticed, we've already prepared it. We've already put on a couple tiles, and also your tile that goes on the top. What we need to be careful of when we first install our first couple pieces of tile, if you have outlets, is how do you put this around here. What we did to get up next to the wall is we actually used a tile cutter and cut off the edge. Now don't throw those pieces away, because those pieces can be used as a filler for the pieces that you have to pull off in order to get your outlet put in. So that's the main thing that we did there. Now before we start, we do want to tell you of a couple things that will help you in terms of tiling. The main thing is knowing that if anything happens here that shouldn't, it's not my fault. I'm not an expert tiler, but I do want you to know that I'm going to do the best I can. And if you want to be like me, you can tile the way I did. I'm going to make mistakes, and they're not going to be perfect, but I am going to show you how to put up some tile. So here we go. So the main thing you need to do is, again, the first tile that you cut next to the wall, cut it off. Secondly, you need to peel off your pieces that are going to go here. If it's a main piece, that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how to actually put on a main piece of tile, and we are going to put it up here and put it against the wall. Remember, you can buy adhesive, Maximum Strength adhesive for your tile to put that up. It's not too much, not too expensive, but if you buy a big bucket like this, you'll have plenty to put on your tile. It's very important to have enough. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pop this open. We're going to put some tile on here, some adhesive, and the way that you do it, you just spread it on there. The main thing you have to remember is not to put it on too thick. If you put it on too thick and you press on your tile, it'll actually come through where you want to put your grout later on. So make sure you don't put it too thick. And I'm going to actually put it all the way to the top, because I'm going to put my main tile pieces up at the top. And you also have to remember how far you're going to go over. Today I'm not going to pull out the stove and go all the way over. We're just going to go to here and put the first tile in, so we can show you just how to do this piece. So let's go ahead and move this down. Try to get it on there as flush as you can, or as, again, you don't want to make it super tight or super thick. You make it too thick, again, you're going to have some problems later on. Alright, so there we go. Get that on there. Smooth it out. And we're going to get some in here. The pieces that are going to go in there as best we can. Again, I'm not a professional. It's something I'm doing at home. However, in general, this is how you do it. Again, don't make it too thick. It'll come through where your grout is supposed to be. The other thing you have to watch out, when you put this on here and you put your tile up, once you put your tile on permanently, it's not going to come through, or it's not going to come off the wall. So that's the main thing you got to watch. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put our tile actually on the wall. Try to clean off as much as you can here, again, so it doesn't go through, so your grout gets filled out. Alright. I'm going to grab a towel, wipe my hand off here, and then we're going to put a piece of tile up. And you want to keep a little gap for your tile, so that when you put your grout up, it's going to fit in and go in nice and easy. And it doesn't take much. Alright, as you can see, there are some spots where it actually came through. And what you got to do is be careful that you get that out now, because if you don't get that out now, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble. So we're going to take a towel, we're going to wipe that down, get that off there. And we're going to take that all the way down. We're going to do the same thing, and that's how you put up tile. You guys have a great day. Thank you.